Hello, everyone. My name is Wade the Wallaby, and welcome to another live stream. So I decided to give you a info of why I still use Windows 07. Well, let me tell you a little small story, which I probably have talked about, but I'm going to give you give you why I use it and why is it just there. Back in 2016, actually, I started YouTube in 2015, so that was basically maybe a year later when I got it. So, actually, it's been around. Okay, so my dad decided to upgrade the computer in 26. No, it's somewhere around. I forgot when he upgraded, but it was very recently. Well, I should say, at that time frame. And once it was upgraded, this computer I had for a long time, but the problem was it was outdated and it had a very crappy video card at that time. So when I was playing my, usual games back in 2016, just a bit earlier before it happened. So Windows 10. It was very annoying because Windows 10 is so not my style. There's just too many stuff that it just throws you in. I hate it. It's just too much. When you go to the start menu, there's all this stuff on there. Like you got Xbox One shit, all that stuff. And it's really, really, really annoying. So that's why I don't like Windows 10. I'll never will. I don't care if I get hacked by, let's just continue why I still use Windows 07. The reason for that is because, it's stuck. Without my dad, I ain't not able to upgrade again because he's in Montana. So unless if I have to pay at least $50 for at least a geek squad to come over and fix my computer to upgrade it, I could just watch a YouTube video how to upgrade it, but no, I won't. I won't because Dad, shut up, you bird. Oh God. So back in 2016, I was playing Kerbal Space Program, and I didn't want to play Kerbal. I just wanted to play something else, so I pressed escape multiple times, and I really didn't have my medicine at that time, and then bam, blue screen of death. And it completely crashed. Erased the entire video hard drive, which made no sense. So it just wiped it off, just erased. It just completely crashed. So why? I don't know. Oh, there's a robin. If you're an expert of computers, please tell me how did it erase itself? Because it's a hard drive. Whatever is downloaded would not be re-downloaded unless if you tell it to undownload. It's a hard drive. It uses a laser to carve out the pieces. It can't, oh my God. So yeah, it was erased for no reason. And it made me depressed. And it took at least three days or something like that for repair. So the computer was offline for like my mom says 3 months, but I call it 3 days. And it was a very long and painful wait or something like that, or 3 weeks. So finally my dad got me a new video card. Now the computer was rerouted back to 07 when it was originally installed. That's what I'm guessing. So yeah, and yeah, you know what happens next. I haven't had any hackers yet, so at least I'm okay for right now. I probably jinxed myself, but I don't go anywhere else. I guess I have a good firewall because my dad is such a good genius. But if I do, my dad said, if you have any problem, don't call it to me. So yeah, I don't want to get hacked because what are your odds of being hacked? Because I bet a lot of hackers. What am I doing? I'm convincing people to hack me. Why? Because the Windows 7 does not be supported since back in 2019, whatever you call it. It was very depressing. I can't stop yawning. I wasn't yawning before, now I'm yawning. I don't understand. I feel like this is embarrassing. So yeah. Um so that's why I use Windows 7. However, I really want to upgrade it. Maybe there's a way to remove things, like to reroute it back where it was, because there is a way to actually make the computer thinking that it's running on 1998, which the style of the screen changes. It's really interesting. You just go and right click on your screen on your Windows 07 and it should say personality or something. Yeah, personalize. And you'll be able to change your screen, but it will not affect your desktop. Ugh. So yeah, it's really cool how it does that. I always thought the right clicking was bad, so that's why I remember back in the day when I used to click left click. You left click on your mouse. I usually don't do anything because God damn it. So much yawning. I can't stop. I'm sorry. I just can't. I just can't right now. It's just ah. Ugh. I don't know why I'm crying. My mom has been just in pain. And I don't know where she's okay because she's been gone for a while. She hasn't called me yet, so I'm not sure. I can't. There's just two ways. So yeah, the reason why I want to upgrade to Windows 10 again is I really want to get Half-Life Alyx. Yeah, that's right. Freaking Half-Life Alyx. However, it's not like a game that you could play. It's a new type of game that uses virtual reality. I'm telling you this because some people probably don't know much about virtual reality, or if they've been born in 1962, just like my mom. My mom doesn't even know how to play 3D shooter. She's just 3D person shooters. She's always used to 2D gameplay, like Mario, and stuff, and all those classic games. So sometimes she gets stuck. Like, she doesn't know where she's at. It seems like that her brain thinks that she stays. When I tried to play, I tried helping her play Battlefield 1, but it seemed like she didn't know, she couldn't use W, S, and D. And I keep telling her to use W. She just kept on using W, but she did use the mouse to move around, but it seemed like she didn't have an objective. I tried telling her what your objective was, but she really didn't understand what the objective was. I forgot if it was Team Deathmatch, but still. Ooh, she is that good. She's not good at Portal either because but sometimes she gets stuck, and it takes at least 10 minutes just to get a simple obstacle. Usually an expert person like me, since I play Half-Life or even other games, would just figure that out like in a split second. But still, it just doesn't make sense. How come a person that's even older than me were not able to play? But yet, how? How is that even possible? But still, it's weird. To be honest with you, it's weird of how the brain works. Either she needs to be trained, or or something. So she was getting her medicine so she could feel better. I don't know what the medicine is. I forgot what it was. I think it's prednisone. I have no idea. If you're a doctor, which I don't know, please put the comments below. But you have to give me your date of your certificate precise, or else I'm not going to trust you, because you probably are just going to be a fake person, which the odds of a doctor or a psychiatrist or person that knows about autism, which why would I even mention that? Because that's just because I'm autistic. People threaten me to, like, it's so windy out, by the way. I think it's fall. It has to be. I can't keep time. My mom has been she can't even move well. That's just makes it depressed. She can't. Oh my god, I have to stop the stream because I'm yawning all this time. I'll see you guys next